Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. We have Starfish coming out. Starfish, I want to pull another one to go with that. So Starfish, this is somebody with a lot of hopes and dreams here. Somebody who's very hopeful for a relationship. But there was something that came in where with the bat energy, it felt like there was the other person had too much heaviness or darkness or fear around them. So it's like they let it go. They let this relationship go for whatever reason. They let Taurus go. I feel like you are the Starfish, Taurus. I feel like this relationship's come up for a reason. We'll have a look at it. But it does feel like somebody let a good thing go here on a relationship level. And so there was this sense of having a very open heart to this other person, but the other person just, they flew away almost blind, like they knew that they were leaving something that, right at kind of at a peak period or right at a culmination period. And it's like, So, yes, somebody's left. That's something that's happened here, maybe in the darkness. Maybe, it kind of feels a little bit like felt a bit left high and dry kind of energy here. So let's see what's coming on with this. What's happened in the past with this, with the King of Wands. So I feel a little bit sorry for this Starfish, to be honest, because it felt like it came in with this innocence and hopes and dreams and was feeling really happy and contented. And then it was like, what was going on with the other person here with the bat? It really is, something was going on that they potentially were hiding or was hidden or that they just couldn't deal with. So let's see. Let's go back to the past energy and see how we got to this point. So let's see. We've got the King of Wands here. So that's one energy that's come out. The sun right in my face here, Taurus. The Empress. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. Look, it seemed like, and the King of Cups. Yeah, interesting. So it seemed like there was a lot of potential here. A lot of sense of promise the world. A lot of, promises. A lot of promises. But there was darkness with this King of Cups coming in. There was this sense of there's something else going on under the surface emotionally. Even potentially a bit of narcissism or deception could be in around that. Doesn't have to necessarily be so, but I felt like this person was presenting more so as the King of Wands, whereas, I'll do all of this for you. It's going to be great. It's going to be like the Empress. I love you. We're going to be, building this life together or doing these things together, and we're going to be growing, and it's going to be really fantastic, promising the world, promising love, promising money, promising. But really this other person deep down is the King of Cups. So it's kind of more of a Scorpio energy, that there's something deep underlying there, that underneath the surface, the truth there wasn't being shown in the exterior. There was something deeper that was going on. So it does have this energy of feeling a little bit deceived. Whether it really was like an active deception or not, it was like this person was showing a different version of themselves. It wasn't really the true version. Let's have a look at what's going on at the moment with the present energies with this. What energies you're carrying around or what's happening at the moment with this energy. It's come up for a reason, Taurus. The Empress is there. So this is Venus, and the Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. So it's almost like they knew what you wanted to hear as well. They kind of understood your energy. So there was a little bit of like falling for something, almost feeling like you're falling into something that you weren't really expecting or ready for. So let's see. For some of you, it might feel like falling into a trap. So we've got the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Suddenly it's like something changed. and the feelings weren't there, or what was on offer wasn't what it said it was going to be. And then we've got the Six of Swords. Yes, somebody's kind of moved on and left. And again, we've got the King of Cups again. So it's this interesting energy of the true self is starting to come out. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, things have changed, and you've at the moment been able to move on from some of the drama, or trying to move on from some of the drama. All this stuff was on offer. That was say, I'll offer you this, I'll give you this. But at the end of the day, what was on offer might just not have lived up to what it was meant to be, or it felt like it was just, yeah, not what you were expecting anyway here. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, things at the moment is changing. Fate is coming in. And so with this and the Six of Swords is that there potentially might be this this kind of karmic release. You know, the Six of Swords moving from the emotional drama into a place of peace, being able to kind of find peace with it, or transition and move on from it at least. So that's something that comes in with the Six of Swords inside your mind. So it really is understanding. And again, they keep saying, coming back to this King of Cups, I don't know if it was a Scorpio involved, but it really has this sense that there was something underlying going on under the surface with this person. So let's have a look at what's happening in the future, and then we'll see, kind of ask her, why is this coming up? Why did this all happen? So let's ask the big question, why? So let's see what is coming in, the energy in the future, where this is going for you. Oh, we've got the Page of Swords. Let's see what else is coming in. The Page of Swords. There might be some kind of news that comes through, or interesting information that you're learning. With that Page of Swords, maybe seeing something online or hearing something online about this. So let's see what else is coming in. So let's see what else is going on with this for Taurus. The cards aren't jumping, so we're going to split the deck. Okay. We've got the Temperance. Okay, this is nice. This is you coming back into balance, back into harmony, which is really nice. The Seven of Cups, even though the picture isn't fully formed, we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, we've moved on from that intensity of the feeling of the King of Cups, which is good. And we're moving into the Knight of Wands, which is a kind of a positive change, taking action here. So some kind of action that's been taken here that is... yeah, even though the picture isn't quite clear, it hasn't quite formed yet with the Seven of Cups, it's like you're hearing things. There's new options opening up for you. And the Temperance energy is kind of calming everything down a little bit, rebalancing, realigning you, bringing back something, an energy back to health. Healthy balances, healthy energy, the healthy... There was something very almost like toxic with this with this dynamic here, and it's kind of bringing the flow back for you. It's interesting because we've got the water flowing between the two different elements. So it's like almost like that water was, that intuition or that emotion was trapped in somewhere deep, where now it's like been able to be released through this karmic release or just detachment, and being able to transition and move on, and things can start flowing again. So that's actually allowing you to open up to new options. So yeah, interesting. There might be some kind of like karmic comeuppance for this person as well that you might be hearing about. So that's something that's coming through with it as well. You might receive a bit of information or news that you're kind of thinking, good, in a way. So let's ask, what is the higher, what's going on for you? Like, why is this all happening? And this sense of rebalancing something that felt like for you was kind of put you, there's something about this that really put you out of balance or out of yourself, and it was almost like reluctance to offer that naivety or that innocence again, but wanting to come back to that energy, which is actually, there's a purity, there's a healing that comes in with this as well. Let's see. Okay. We've got, the sun, vitality and joy is coming back. Beautiful. And the 5 of acorns, challenge and growth. So it really is that potentially, if you feel like this is kind of an energy of somebody like almost scamming you as well, or saying they were going to do something, or something was going to be how it was and it never was. And it's almost like saying, you know what, you don't need those promises. You don't need that other person. You can challenge yourself to bring this growth in, to bring in whatever it is that you were kind of hoping you were going to get from this other promise, this other person. You've got the opportunity now, the clarity to be able to bring that in for yourself. So there's a challenge here to grow through the situation. And yeah, it has been a challenging situation, but you are getting your sun back. You're getting the vitality, you're getting the joy back. So that is this revitalization energy, which is really nice. You're coming back to yourself. The sun is your soul's expression of yourself. So it feels like, because it's so targeted, your energy with the Taurian energy of the Empress and the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like it was something almost like you were doubting yourself. And this is coming back and learning to trust an aspect of yourself again, and get your confidence back as well. Trust yourself. So yes, there's been a challenge to go through this, but it's almost like you don't need that other person to get what it is that you need here, especially on like a material resource realm. So whether it was to do with money, or whether it had to do with like living situation or a workplace or anything, even health, it's a sense of you're in control. You've got the power back now. So that's actually really nice. But yeah, the vitality and joy is returning, which is really beautiful for you, Taurus. So let's pull an affirmation card for you around all of this. We have, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Okay, beautiful. And this one is, I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. Yes, my intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. And yeah, learning to trust yourself, learning to trust your intuition, listening to your own guidance, not what somebody else has said. This is a good opportunity, or this is something good that I can give you. It's like, really, this is part of what this is coming back to yourself. So yeah, that's it. Taurus, that is your reading for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.